Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly energies. This is going to be your weekly reading for the week of the 28th through July the 4th. I hope that you're doing well and that you join me today. If you're watching live, please make sure that you click that little heart at the bottom, that you share and that you tag with your friends. I love to see you already coming in. Thank you for being here. Let's go right into it. Okay, so one of the things that is happening this week is that Mars in Leo, that came into Leo a few weeks ago, is going to be activating Uranus and Saturn. Okay, and what happens is with this is that things that kind of like were used to be done a certain way have to be innovated, have to you got to do it, but are you going to do it because it is the time to do it, or are you going to do it because you are being pushed and acting out of some sort of pride, or it's just action needs to be taken on certain things that are not to remain the same. Now we also have this week, we have Venus in Leo, and yes, we just came out of the full moon in Capricorn, which was amazing. It was a really well aspected full moon, okay, that it had no tension surrounding it. So it was a great, very well aspected moon. The full moons are a great time to release, are a great time to, just take stock of where you are and just contemplate on what does not serve you anymore, what you would like to let go of. And it's a really good time to just act upon that, releasing and purging of the old, making room for the new. So Cancer, you are still our main, okay? We are in Cancer season, but these are things that are happening this week and they need to be talked about, but it's okay. We love you, Cancer, okay? So let's go ahead and go into the themes for the week. As you know, I like to pick out some themes and just see kind of like what message comes through from Spirit, and let's just go right into it. I did a pre-shuffle on all my cards here, so they're really good. And we had this card last week, I believe. We had the same card talking about that inner healing, the hero in the making. Okay, and just before I go into the reading, just know that this is a reading that I do that is for the collective. It's not based on any zodiac sign. It is the energy that's available for all of us. You can listen to it. You can see what's there to, take advantage of. It's nothing to like fit yourself into a story. Now, many times you will feel that I am talking directly to you because there is a message here for you if you happen to be watching this video, okay? So the hero in the making, this is the healing of our inner selves, okay? This is victory, breakthroughs. This is our ancestors coming through for all of us. This is people that have walked this earth, that share our same DNA, that are coming through for us and giving us this boost of strength and letting us know that we are indeed supported in this journey, okay? Now let's see what else comes through for this week. Cards are wanting to jump out. Love this. I was actually journaling this yesterday. All is well, all is well. Peace, calm after the storm, clarity is coming to you. This sense of healing of we've been through really tough situations, and even if you are going through something that is making you uncomfortable, things are moving along. Okay, this card, what it makes me see is that, obviously everything has its purpose, everything has its reason for happening, but we are well on the way to this sense of peace and calm, peaceful resolution, being able to move forward. And also I get this like this message of water under the bridge, like, uh, things are flowing, we're being able to move on or get over something. Okay, I like it. And look at the picture really quick. I love to show you the cards so that you can also connect intuitively to the tools that I use. Okay, so let's pick a couple of more cards. All right, Father Jesus, love it. This sense of unconditional love, um, you know, just just a huge reminder of faith. Whenever I see this card, is this huge reminder of faith and knowing that that's what carries us through any situation. Okay, the most difficult and chaotic situations in our lives, the most uncomfortable, the ones that seem the most hopeless, you know faith is what really helps us to get through anything. So this is a reminder of that. It's a reminder of faith. It's a reminder of unconditional love. Okay, and letting you know also that ascended masters are near you. Okay, ascended masters, ancestors. Now we had the card of crystal spirits that came through. Okay, a lot of things coming through the veil. Okay, and when I talk about the veil, is what divides, the human world from the spirit world. So we have this card of crystal spirits, talking about spiritual protection again, the healing of the chakras, the healing of our physical, mental, and emotional bodies. Okay, our energetic body, because it speaks on the chakras, but it also speaks about our physical and mental well-being as well. And with that, the card of time off came through, and it reminds us that whenever we are in this state or getting close to this state of mental and physical disconnection, the feelings of being overwhelmed and being burned out, that's when we need to take time off. And we should take time to breathe out every single day. Okay, it doesn't mean that you have to take days off and get away from the everyday. It just means that spirit is telling you in this message, I am here for you, so that you can reconnect, to that source that can help you get through and heal anything that can make you be feeling depleted and drained and overwhelmed. Okay, so let's go into this week's reading with the tarot. Let's see what comes through to support these messages that have already come through in the themes. All right, the Queen of Wands. Here we go. Venus and Leo, Mars and Leo. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let yourself be seen. If you have something that you want to do it with confidence. Bring out that courage. Be brave, be bold. And to be able to have confidence and to act in a fearless way, it doesn't mean that it doesn't make you scared. And it doesn't give you like the sense of maybe unease, but that is a sure sign that you are exactly where you need to be. Okay, so acting in a bold way and acting with confidence is not about not having fear. It's about, feeling it and doing it anyway. Okay? Let's see what else comes through. I love that. All right, here we go. So the Tower card coming through. So this could be that brilliant ideas, big changes, things that need to change are happening in a way that is sort of shocking, surprising, maybe even, there's like big breakthroughs when the Tower card comes through. There's things that really show you what's going on or what could have been going on in a situation underneath the surface. This is also, to me, with the Queen of Wands, like brilliant ideas coming through, what I was saying before about Mars being in Leo and how it's activating this tension between Saturn and Uranus, which is, again, what was happening last year, but now it's happening with Taurus and Aquarius, and you're going to see that happening throughout the year in different dates. Okay, but here it's like surprising events that come through, things that are kind of like maybe even out of the blue, shocking situations that show us the light, show us what was really going on, or really like shake us to the core and creates this change that needs to happen. Okay, it's the change that is inevitable. With the Tower, it's something that it needs to change no matter what, and because we're not doing it in a certain way, the universe comes in, spirit comes in and shows us that, okay, it has to change no matter what. Okay, so that's what that is. So the Nine of Swords came through, and as you can see, this is a card of worry, of being maybe mentally overwhelmed, of having a bit of anxiety, stressing out so much over something, feeling like, you're not able to see the light. You're having moments where you may feel dark nights of the soul. You may have ruminating thoughts that are keeping you up at night, right? So let's see what else comes through so that I can clear this up. Okay, so last week we had the Seven of Swords come through in the upright. This week we're having the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So what happens here? There is something that was going on, and this could be for many of you. Take it as it applies in the area of your life. It might not be necessarily happening to you. It could be happening to somebody around you. But there was definitely something here hidden, an aspect that was deceitful, something going on behind your back, or you were doing something maybe that, you were hiding something. You were maybe not being authentic. In certain things, you weren't being truthful, and this is the truth being revealed. Like when I see the Seven of Swords in the reverse, I feel like, okay, you're going to find out like what that is. And with the Tower card, it could be something that is, it's shocking. It comes out and it's like, wow, like people are like taken aback. Now also with that energy of the Tower, there could be situations of tension, and it could be in relationships. We have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck, and tension in relationships, maybe even self-sabotage. You could be taking yourself back to a situation, reliving the past, something that just brings this energy of the Nine of Swords that, it creates this worry and feeling of doom, okay? Now, with the Seven of Swords, definitely there's something here that will be revealed. Whatever this situation that was deceitful or was, not on the up and up is going to be, you're going to find out, okay? The Hangman. That came out last week. And what a message. This was the first card that came through last week, okay? Different deck, same card. The Hangman. It's a card of self-awareness, of observation, of not, even though you are being faced with maybe inevitable change and you're being asked to be bold and to have this courage and everything, you're still feeling like maybe you're not there yet. Like maybe this is definitely something that scares you, and I just don't see here in any of the themes where it says, keep overthinking that and keep reliving that situation from the past. No, you're being told all is well. You have all this ancestral support from the Ascended Masters, spiritual protection, all this healing. All the cards had the word healing. This one says inner healing. This one says healing. This one says a reminder of faith. And this one talks about chakra healing, physical, mental, and emotional healing. And, knowing when to disconnect so that you can reconnect. You may be feeling just simply disconnected from spirit and disconnected from source. So this is just like about taking that step back. The Hangman is about taking that pause, taking that time off to reconnect and assess your mental, physical state. Okay, mental, emotional, physical state. Okay, and know that if you don't feel like doing anything, if you don't feel like like things are moving and you feel like things are stagnant and it doesn't feel good to be that way, Spirit is saying it's okay. It's okay to take a pause, because you know what? You're going to be able to see things in a new way, to see things from a new perspective. And at the bottom of the deck, no surprises, the 10 of Wands. This is the 10 of Wands right here. And this is the overburden. This is the feeling like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. A world of worry, a world of responsibilities. And this is the burnout card. So that's why Spirit is telling you, hey, it's all okay. Everything that's happening is bringing you to this breakthrough. There's calm after the storm. Okay? We're here to support you. We're here to protect you. You're not doing this alone. Take time off so that you can reconnect to us and you can feel how strong you truly are. Okay? Lovely, lovely message right there. All right, so today I want to pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Okay, and this is by, I believe this is Colette Baron Reed's deck, and she is amazing, so connected to Spirit. So let's see what comes through to support this reading. Look at that, magic prayer. And what is she doing? She's looking up to her guides, to her angels, to her ancestors, and saying that magic prayer, connecting, taking the time off to reconnect to that which heals you, that which reminds you how magnificent you are. Okay. Let's get one more, and I'm going to read from the book. Oh, two more. Okay, two more. Here we go. Okay, so coming to life. This is a card about bringing things to life. And who does it remind you of? This lady right here. Look at the congruence in these cards. Look at the similarities. Look at that. So, giving yourself permission to reinvent yourself or to show the world who you really are, okay? Knowing that even when you go through the worst situations, there's always another chance. You're not too late. And look at this last card that wanted to come through. This last message is about making a choice. Okay, now let me get the book and I'll read a little bit more of these messages. You have number 32, number 29, and number 30. So they're all very close to each other there. Okay, so the first card is the magic prayer. And let's get into it a little bit. Where did it go? Okay, here's 30. Hang on, you guys. Here we go. All right. Look at the card. So the magic prayer. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, act in faith. The card of Father Jesus coming through is that reminder of having faith, that faith is our strongest ally through anything. Okay, so in the upright it says, when you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered and that Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, that said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me, thy will and not mine be done. Okay, so yes, Spirit's will, not mine. This is when we release control. Okay, this is the Tower card. That is, let the universe work and create these changes for us. Have the faith to flow through those changes. Okay, so I love the message there. So let's see this coming to life. Let's see what's coming to life here. I guess this one. Yeah, here it is. And look at the card. Look at how similar it is to this lady right here, the Queen of Wands. So it says, something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown, evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and left things behind. You've created a new you, or at the very least, you've matured in your ideas about yourself and the world that you inhabit. You know that things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. Again, a message about divine timing, letting the universe work, knowing and trusting that all is well and everything is working out in your favor. Okay, and the last message from this card, it says that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try to coax it along or shape it according to your desire. Spirit knows best the best form of manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Reverence and awe. Take the pause, say the prayer, take that moment to be one with Spirit. Okay? Now, the last message for today is the card that talks about making a choice. Hi, thank you for joining. So, this card talks about you're being required to come to a decision now. You are faced with a dilemma, a fork in the road, and you must make a conscious choice regarding what's the next action. Whatever that choice may be, you must take responsibility for it. Yet, you don't need to be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because your way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. So you might not see where you're headed right now. You may not know. Everything may seem very uncertain right now, but you will see very soon. It says, trust your intuition. Ask for signs from Spirit, and you will be led on the right path. It says, success lies in choosing consciously, being guided by your intuition and Spirit. Okay, so I hope that this reading serves you and that you have a wonderful week. Happy 4th of July to those who do celebrate Independence Day. And, let me know in the comments below how this resonates for you. And you always know that you can find me through the links in my bio. And, I may be slow to getting to your messages in my DMs, but I am always pretty good at getting back at everyone. Okay, so at least if I'm not getting back to you, know that I'm reading you. Know that I'm there for you. You can always reach out. So I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. Take good care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.